Welcome back to Kings of United States. Today, we celebrate the incredible journey of a man whose career has spanned more than 7 decades, a performer who has made us laugh until our sides hurt, smile until our cheeks ached, and tap our feet along with some of the most joyful performances ever captured on screen. He is a beloved figure in American entertainment, an actor, comedian, singer, and dancer whose work has stood the test of time. From classic television sitcoms to blockbuster films, from Broadway stages to award-winning specials, he has done it all with charm, grace, and boundless energy. This is the story of the one and only Richard Wayne Van Dyke, the legendary Dick Van Dyke. Born on December 13, 1925, in West Plains, Missouri, Dick grew up in Danville, Illinois, in a small-town setting that gave him a strong sense of community and a deep appreciation for life's simple pleasures. He was the son of Lauren and Hazel Van Dyke, and from an early age, he displayed a natural knack for humor and a love of performing. As a boy, he dreamed of becoming an entertainer, but like so many of his generation, his life took a different turn before those dreams could fully take shape. When World War II broke out, Dick was still in high school. He initially planned to enlist in the United States Army Air Forces to become a pilot, but he was underweight and turned down. Undeterred, he worked as a radio announcer before eventually joining the military, as a member of the Special Services, where he entertained troops. That early experience in front of an audience would plant the seeds for his lifelong career in entertainment. After the war, Dick returned to Illinois and began working in radio, quickly making a name for himself with his smooth voice, quick wit, and easygoing charm. By the late 1940s, he had teamed up with his friend Phil Erickson to form a comedy duo, called the Merry Mutes, a pantomime act that toured nightclubs across the country. The act helped him refine his comedic timing and physical humor skills that would later make him a household name. In the 1950s, television was becoming America's favorite form of entertainment, and Dick knew this was where the future was heading. He began appearing on local television shows before landing small roles on national programs. His big break came when he was cast in the Broadway musical Bye Bye Birdie in 1960. His performance was so full of energy, humor, and heart that it won him a Tony Award for Best Featured Actor in a Musical. This was the turning point that launched him into superstardom. Television producers quickly took notice, and in 1961, The Dick Van Dyke Show was born. Created by Carl Reiner, the sitcom was a perfect showcase for Dick's talents. Playing Rob Petrie, a comedy writer juggling work and family life, Dick charmed audiences with his likable personality, hilarious physical comedy, and undeniable chemistry with his co-star Mary Tyler Moore. The show was both a critical and commercial success, running for 5 seasons and earning multiple Emmy Awards. Even decades later, The Dick Van Dyke Show is regarded as one of the greatest sitcoms in television history. While television made him a star, the movies turned Dick into an icon. In 1964, he starred in Disney's Mary Poppins alongside Julie Andrews. Playing the lovable Bert, Dick sang, danced, and brought to life some of the film's most magical moments. His chimney sweep dance number remains one of the most beloved sequences in cinema history. The film became a classic, and generations of fans grew up watching Dick's joyful performance. That same year, he also brought Bye Bye Birdie to the big screen, further solidifying his reputation as a multi-talented performer. In 1968, Dick starred in another family favorite, Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, a whimsical adventure that has charmed audiences for decades. His ability to appeal to both children and adults made him one of Hollywood's most bankable stars of the era. The 1970s and 1980s saw Dick taking on a variety of roles in television and film, proving that his appeal wasn't limited to one genre. He appeared in comedies, dramas, and even mystery series like Diagnosis, Murder, where he played Dr. Mark Sloan, a physician who solves crimes. This long-running show became another hit, keeping Dick in the public eye and introducing him to a new generation of viewers. But Dick Van Dyke's career is more than just a list of hits, it's a testament to his versatility and resilience. He navigated changing trends in entertainment, adapted to new formats, and continued to perform at the highest level well into his later years. His comedic style, a mix of physical humor, sharp timing, and genuine warmth, is timeless. Off-screen, Dick's life has been filled with both challenges and triumphs. He has openly discussed his struggles, including his battle with alcoholism, which he overcame in the early 1970s. His willingness to be honest about his personal challenges has made him even more relatable and respected by fans. In addition to his acting career, Dyke is an accomplished author, penning several memoirs that reflect on his life, career, and philosophy of staying young at heart. He often credits his positive outlook, active lifestyle, and love for performing as the keys to his longevity. Even into his 90s, Dyke has continued to sing, dance, and appear in films, including a charming cameo in Mary Poppins Returns in 2018, where he once again stole the show. Throughout his career, Dyke has received numerous honors, including 6 Emmy Awards, a Grammy Award, and a Tony Award, making him one of the rare performers to achieve success in television, film, music, and theater. In 2013, he was awarded the Screen Actors Guild Life Achievement Award, recognizing his outstanding career and humanitarian work. One of the most remarkable things about Dick Van Dyke is how universally loved he is. His work has brought joy to audiences across multiple generations, and his infectious optimism continues to inspire. He represents a kind of entertainment that feels pure and uplifting, reminding us of the magic that can happen when talent, hard work, and heart come together. From the stages of Broadway to the rooftops of London in Mary Poppins, from solving mysteries on TV to driving a flying car in Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, Dick Van Dyke has given the world an extraordinary gift, a lifetime of laughter, joy, and unforgettable performances. His story is a celebration of perseverance, creativity, and the belief that age is never a barrier to doing what you love. And so, as we look back on the incredible journey of Richard Wayne Van Dyke, we're reminded that true legends never fade, they simply keep shining, lighting up screens and hearts around the world. He is not just an actor, comedian, or entertainer. He is a symbol of joy, resilience, and the enduring power of a smile. Thank you for joining us here on Kings of United States. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to our channel so you never miss a new story about the icons who make America unforgettable.